How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking GoPros, more specifically the all-new GoPro Hero 9 Black. Now I'm sure all of you know GoPro as the go-to action camera brand of choice, but this year's GoPro Hero 9 is oh so much more than that. Since last year's GoPro Hero 8, stability has really been a key focus for the GoPro camera line. In fact, last year GoPro went as far as to say that the Hero 8 was a gimbal killer. And supposedly, this year's Hero 9 is even better when it comes to stability than the Hero 8. Well, today we're gonna find out just how stable this GoPro really is and if it truly is a gimbal killer. And we're gonna do that by comparing it to a gimbal. This is the Osmo Pocket. It is my favorite tiny little camera. It's a little handheld gimbal that fits into your pocket, hence the name. Now, the one downside of this camera is that just like any gimbal, it is super fragile. If you drop this thing even once, it's probably gonna break. That's why I'm super excited to try out this brand new GoPro Hero 9 and compare it to the Osmo Pocket to see if it really can replace a gimbal. It's time for the ultimate stability showdown. GoPro Hero 9 versus Osmo Pocket. Let's do this. Alright, so to keep things super simple in this comparison, I'm going to be shooting both of these cameras handheld. I've got my GoPro in my right hand, I've got my Osmo in my left hand. Just going to hold them out, no pulls, no extensions, no nothing, and let's see how they compare. So to start things off, we're going to start with the super simple walking and talking vlog shot over here. I've got the Osmo here in my left, as I said, and the GoPro in my right. Looking at the Osmo right now, it looks super smooth. No shaky movement. Looks pretty good. Framing's not bad. Looking at the GoPro, everything also looks smooth. Not sure if it's just the screen, but it looks a little bit more contrasty look to it, which I guess is really common with all GoPros. But yeah, both of them are looking pretty stable, pretty smooth. Audio-wise, I think both of them do a pretty good job of capturing some clean, crisp audio. Right now, we've got the Osmo Pocket's audio, test, 1, 2. And now we've got the GoPro Hero 9's audio, mic test, 1, 2. Looks pretty good. Now flipping these around, filming outwards, they both look pretty smooth, pretty stable. Both of them are recording at 4K at 30 frames per second. I've got the linear plus horizon mode turned on the GoPro, which does crop the sensor in a bit, but it still gives you a pretty wide field of view. I'd say probably even a little bit wider than the Osmo Pocket. So the walking and talking doesn't seem to be a problem for either the GoPro Hero 9 or the Osmo Pocket. So let's try to kick things up a notch and do a little bit of running and see how it fares. Let's go. Whew. How'd that look? Was it smooth? Was it not smooth? You guys can let me know in the comments down below. I will say the Osmo is looking a whole lot brighter than the GoPro is right now. Not too sure if that's just on the screen or if that is actually the case. We'll have to wait and see until I get home and I start editing this together. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the camera facing outwards. Just jogging as quick as we can and seeing how stable it stays. How'd that look? Was it stable? Was it smooth? Ooh, I've got some good light right here. I've got the sun facing right at me. How's the quality? So another feature that both the GoPro and the Osmo Pocket offer is a hyperlapse function. We're gonna try them both out. We're gonna do them at 10 times regular speed and see how they turn out. Let's go. So we are here now in the Mount Pleasant neighborhood of Vancouver, and I've got both cameras with me. We're gonna go out and just take a bunch of different shots so you guys can see what it's like in different lighting conditions and different environments, and decide for yourselves which one makes the better overall vlogging camera. Let's go. There you have it, GoPro Hero 9 versus Osmo Pocket. Let me know what you guys think, which camera looks better. For me personally, I was blown away by the GoPro. The stabilization on it was on point. In many cases, it actually beat out the Osmo Pocket, which completely surprised me. I will say the sensor in the GoPro is pretty small, so if you're planning on shooting in low light situations, it's definitely not going to be as good as even the Osmo Pocket or any other cameras. But other than in those scenarios, the GoPro is amazing. On top of that, it's also waterproof, can be used in high action situations. You don't have to worry about breaking it. So I'm really looking forward to adding this to my arsenal of cameras and seeing what kind of shots I can get with it. Anyways, that's all for me, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, give the video a like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.